Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Always Compete Seahawks podcast. Mike, and I just wanted to update you guys on the Russell Wilson injury situation. So for those of you guys who don't know, yesterday night in a 26-17 loss, Russell Wilson was throwing a deep pass to Tyler Lockett. Kind of as he was following through with this throw, his middle finger collided with Aaron Donald, which is never a good thing, and it's bad. He stayed in the game for like another play or two, just did like a handoff, and I think he threw one pass, which was a wobbler. I think it was to Colby Parkinson. It was just a little wobbler. So was not able to finish the game. Geno Smith came in. I think for the most part, Geno Smith played well. But obviously, it's Russell Wilson. And him being out is just so catastrophically bad. We got an update today from Jeremy Fowler. A bunch of people have been saying this. Jeremy Fowler's tweet reads, quote, the Seahawks are bracing for Russell Wilson to be out at least a month, maybe even 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. That is half the season. That is just killer. It's Russell Wilson in his career has never missed a start. And for him to miss 6 to 8 weeks right now is just terrible, especially with us being 2-3 and that whole NFC West just being so damn good. Like the Rams are 4-1, the Cardinals are 5-0, the Niners are 2-3. Or the Niners are 2-2, but they haven't played yet because it was the Thursday game. But just unbelievable. It's something. This is worst case scenario for the Seahawks. This has never been an issue, and now it is. I think we're going to see a couple of things going forward. We're going to see the problems with Seattle. That a lot of problems I think Russ has covered up. Those are going to start surfacing. We're going to see Geno Smith. I never thought I would say that, but we're going to have Geno Smith as our starting quarterback for half of the year. And I thought, for the most part, he played well last night, which is a good sign, hopefully. I think some of that could be due to the fact that, A, the Rams were protecting a lead. B, I think the Rams were just as shocked that Russell Wilson left the game as we were. So obviously, I'm sure they didn't have anything in their game plan for Geno Smith or how to defeat him, or game plan against him. While he did play good for the most part, I don't know if that will carry over. But it's his time. You know what? I hope he can continue the trend that Sam Darnold set this year, where the Jets quarterbacks leave and they just become superstars. But going back to Russ for a second, just to kind of medically, I'm not a doctor. My mom's a nurse, so she could probably explain this a lot better than I did. But I've been seeing a lot of quote-unquote medical professionals, and I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I don't know if they're medical professionals, but they sound smart, so I guess I'll listen to them. A lot of people are saying that he sustained a mallet finger, and while I'm not exactly sure what that is, it's basically where you take this finger right here, and it's this part right here. It's messed up, and they're saying that it's probably going to require surgery. And people were thinking it was this one down here, but it turns out it's probably this one right here, and he kind of like that. Which obviously makes it super difficult to grip the ball. Here, I'll grab one right here for you. When you kind of grip the ball right here, you know what I mean? If he's got no strength right here, it's really hard for him to grip this ball and to throw it. So with that finger injury, he's going to be really ineffective as a passer, which is, kind of the whole point of being a quarterback. So obviously want to make sure that finger is good to go. I know he's seeing the hand specialist in Los Angeles right now. So he's going to be obviously taken care of by the best medical professional probably in the entire world. He's a world famous hand surgeon. But kind of, so if Russell Wilson is out for 6 to 8 weeks, obviously that is terrible. Worst case scenario. But looking at our upcoming schedule, right? We have 10 days since we have a long week because we're playing next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, Sunday Night Football against the Steelers. Steelers aren't a great team. They do have a really good defense, though, which is scary having Geno Smith. Then on October 25th, we have the Saints. Again, not a world beater. That's a winnable game. And then we have the Jaguars, who I I don't care who starts at quarterback. We should beat the Jaguars 100 times out of 100. And then we have our bye week, which is good because maybe he can heal up a little faster and, have some more time for rest. And then we play Green Bay in Green Bay, which I don't even think the Seahawks win that if Russell Wilson's back. I think Green Bay's a good team and in Green Bay. And then we play Arizona, which is another hard game. Then we play at Washington. So I think if Russ is out 6 weeks, right? If we can beat the Steelers, beat the Saints, beat the Jags, that's 3. Bye week 4. Green Bay is 5. That's a L. So then we're 3-1. Lose to Arizona, that's 3-2. And then beat Washington 4-2. If we can be 4-2 and have Russ come back for the Texans or Rams game, I think we're in an okay position because at that point we'd be what? 4-2. We'd be 6-5. 6-5 is not great, but 6-5 is alive, and it's hopefully good enough to have a strong second half to the season where we play the Rams, or that we play the Texans, okay, then the Rams, then the Bears, then the Lions, and then Arizona. So the season is by no means over, but we're gonna have to take care of business. We are 100% gonna have to take care of business. Geno's going to have to play good. The defense is definitely going to have to pick up their shit. Shane Waldron is going to have to prove that he is the guy at offensive coordinator, that he can adapt and overcome challenges. We've seen this with the 49ers in years past when Jimmy G's gone down. Not that Jimmy G's even close to Russell Wilson, but when Jimmy G's gone down, the Niners have still had a decent offense. I wouldn't say it was anything great, but, Nick Mullins and CJ Beathard have been winnable. But just wanted to provide a quick update on Russell Wilson. And, let's pray that Geno Smith follows in the footsteps of Sam Darnold. And that's all I got for you guys. See you guys later.